Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Guys, there are things. There are changes. There are things and changes. But we'll get into that stuff a little bit later, probably in the next episode, actually, what those things are. That's going to take a whole episode in and of itself. And today we have some things to go over. So I've moved my cobble generator, lava generation here. We've increased it. We've got this drum in place. Smack it, you see it's got 256 buckets. We've got serious amounts of copious amounts of energy being generated. So the cobblestone generators here, it fills up all of these. Lava's being pulled out from the middle, goes into the barrel. Barrel comes out and goes into the back of these and into this. This is making obsidian. We're also going to do something else with that today. And then the power comes out, and as you can see, I've installed a few more of these capacitor banks. So if we pop this off, we'll go over it. Don't worry, guys. We can pop it down, and you can see it's still got a little under a million RF. And so do these. A million each. So there's three. I put 3 additional ones up in there. So we've increased our storage to 4 million RF. Then we have a line that comes off of this, goes up to our machines, and then the line that goes off and connects to everything over there. We've moved the wireless plug to over there. You can see it just there, the little green box. But I'm getting sick and tired of the rain. I am getting sick and tired of the rain. So we're going to do something about that right now, guys. I mean, it is constantly raining. And what I'm about to do is slightly dangerous. But I think it's time, and we need to do it. So you'll see there's a few strange things in my inventory. First, we're going to get this water. And if you're curious how this setup is, somebody said that I did not explain it well enough. You know what? Get this closer. There you go. So we have lava in here. Lava comes in through that, and just to give you an idea just how fast this is. A lot of lava generation. And again, you've got 256 buckets just sitting right there. Goes into there with the water above, turns it into obsidian. The obsidian is pulled out because this says extract. This says insert, and it just fills up. I have been busy. Obviously, that's what all that stuff is. And if you look, I basically extended out this catwalk with wood and cobblestone. And like I say, we'll get into the refined storage. That's refined storage, guys, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But to get into that, I needed, I needed a lot of things. You'll notice that I've done things in a sequence. I did the farms. I did, automatic cobble or obsidian generation. Why did I do them in these sequences? Well, I knew I was going to need a lot of obsidian, especially once I got the drawers up and running. And I needed to have the void upgrades on the drawers before I did the farm and before I did the applied, excuse me, not applied energetics, uh, refined storage. But some of that stuff, it's not easy to do. So how did we get that stuff? Well, we needed nether quartz. We got nether quartz from, wrong bag, from soul sand. And I showed you the last episode how we automated the soul sand generation. And if you sieve it in that case, I think it was flint. That's when you got the nether quartz. Well, as you can see, those are diamond. And I upgraded to the diamond because... no. Netherrack. So if we... Oh, that's right. Netherrack uses. There we go. If we smash netherrack, it becomes crushed. And if we look at the uses of crushed, well, we can sieve it. And there's 2 pages here. Iron, diamond. And you'll notice there's 2 things down here. And that's it. You have a 0.8% chance to get cobalt and ardite. With diamond, you have a 1% chance. So it's only 0.2% more. But, And if you were paying attention, wrong bag, you noticed I have some. That took a lot. Oh, now you decide to stop. Guys, it rains here so much. So much. We're about to change that. So, how did I get the netherrack? Well, I'm about to show you that too. So this was auto obsidian generation, but with a little ingenuity, it becomes auto netherrack generation. So you just right click the redstone in there, it becomes netherrack, right click again, and out pops it, and it fills back up with the lava. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we haven't even gone down any. So yeah, it's, wow, that was 9 netherrack. So you probably noticed that I have this blazing doll, and this is not something you're going to want to give to your children. And kids, this is not something to play with. If we click on the recipe, it's blaze powder, it's glowstone dust, it's redstone, nether wart. We'll get to where we got that in just a second. And this porcelain doll. And if we click on that, well, porcelain doll is porcelain clay and diamond or an emerald, depending on which you use as to how many you get. Well, okay, but where did you get the elevator? Nice. Where did you get the nether wart? Well, remember we used to have some mushrooms over here? Yeah, we don't have them anymore. Recipe, nether wart. Click on it, and you can get it from chickens. You can get it from sieving compressed soul sand. You can get it from regular soul sand. And this is in a string mesh. And these are different trees from the nether. Or you can get it with this machine, a atomic reconstructor. Red mushroom will turn into another wart. Okay. And if you were paying attention, guys, did you see it? Did you see it? That's right, it was this thing right here. So when you first put this thing down, um, yeah, I don't have a redstone torch on me, but if you attach power source to it, the red bar there on the left-hand side over here where the chat is, uh, that's the actual power stored in it. But if you when you first put it down, that's going to try to charge up. But at the same time, if you don't change this redstone mode to pulse, um, it's just going to fire every once in a while. So you want to turn it to a pulse. Put a switch here, and boom. And this thing is kind of useful. I know I will need this later, so I'll just toss this down there. That's a block of iron. And now it's this crystal block. And if we break that down, it's these Anori crystals. And that's basically what iron turns into if you do one at a time. So, this is a useful little machine, and it happened to be how we got the nether wart. But what does that have to do with why you're holding 2 blazing dolls? Well, guys, I'm going to drop this right in here, and you'll see that it says it's spawning. I am summoning forth a blaze, and we are ready to do battle. Pardon me, had to cough. So the blaze is going to spawn, and yeah, we're surrounded by wood. Maybe I should put that on my hotbar. Here we go. Crud. Well, he died. Let's try this again. Really want the blaze rods. I'd rather he stayed down here. I don't have a bow. He gets out. Hopefully he'll aggro on me and come down this way. Oh, he might not be able to. There, now he'll be able to. Alright. We still didn't get one. Unless they're up top. Alright, well. That's how you get blaze and blaze rods. I may need to chop out a few more blocks. I'm going to go check up. Pardon me. Go check up here, see if the blaze rods are up here. Maybe? No. Alright, well. I'll save that for off camera. Because we're definitely going to want to get that. So I moved this stuff over here. Made that nice and neat for this. Been getting some more stuff. We are about to start getting rid of all the storage. Oh, yes, I didn't discuss moving these. I said that I moved these, but I didn't really explain how I did it, guys. There is... actually, I'm not going to find it because I don't know what it's called, but I know what it looks like. So we had some laying around. Packing tape is useful. Put that back in there. Oh, hey, I need those. Oh, can use those too. All right. So to make this elevator block, guys, it's 8 wool surrounding a ender pearl. You'll need 2 of them. and then place them one above the other. And yeah, it's simple enough. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aha, I knew if we had some. So it's a wood chest transporter. So the recipe is just some wood and a stick. And I'm guessing that if we type in transporter, there we go. So you have wood, you have iron, gold, diamond, copper, silver, tin, and obsidian. And I'm guessing each one has a different amount of uses. The wooden ones, they get one move. If you're familiar with the dollies um, that were in Sky Factory before, it's basically the same thing. You pick it up, and it'll let you move things. Like I say, wood, you're only going to get one transport out of it, and then it breaks. The packing tape is used for the drawers. So to move them, what you have to do, or well, what you have to do is shift. Requires paper to work. Oh, okay. Apparently there's more to it, but anyway, you use that on the drawers, and then you can break them, and it keeps all the inventory in it. We got another chicken to spawn, and we got a couple of cows to spawn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I captured the cows, and that's all off of this, what, 12 by 3 by 4 grass. So I've moved these around a little bit. That I think is the maximum storage capacity. So what I've done is all of these have the following upgrades: the void upgrade, iron, gold, and diamond. So 8,192 essences, or 128 stacks, because that number has not gone up. So I've got one seed down the line, then the essence, and then at least one block of it. And then going this way, these are the different things that can be made from the tier 1s. These are different things from tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 4s. I need to organize these, but you get the general picture. But I had like 2,500 of this, and it was taking up space in my storage. And I was like, no, we're gonna do that. So I think that's everything except for this. Okay. Not quite everything. Not quite everything. Before we go to that, like I say, that's going to be a separate episode or two, guys. So bear with me on that. But let's just. Oh, this had dye in it. Huh. Let's just do a comparison. So we have this fancy furnace here. It's made of something red. So we're going to break it, and we're going to bring it over here, and I'm going to show you that it's actually made of this stuff right here. So premium. So it's a premium furnace, and it says that it's 100% efficient. Guys, that is straight up bull pucky. Bull pucky. So the way a premium furnace is made, excuse you, wow, how rude, F-U-R-N. So to make this premium, you need 3 of the essence and 1 block. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12 essences. Not bad. But you need the blue version, then the orange version, then the green version, and then the light green version, which is just a furnace surrounded in the same crafting pattern. Um, this one is 15% more efficient. This one is 35, 60, 85, and 100. I say bullpucky because 100% efficiency is darn near impossible to achieve. But even if you were to say that it increases the efficiency by 100%, well then, if I were to put a half a stack, now that kind of, I already know the outcome here, guys. If I put in this, and we put in 1 mini charcoal, and we see how much that does, and then we'll put this in here, and, well, we got 1. So if it's 100, and if it improves the efficiency by 100%, then we should get 2. Unfortunately, that's not what's going to happen, guys. And going along those lines, 100% efficiency, this is more like a 4,000. This is 4,000% more efficient. More efficient, proper wording here. This from me. Those of you that know me, yes, yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's 40 times more efficient than a regular furnace. And we're actually going to be doing something with it in the next episode with the refined storage stuff here. So, with that, guys, I'm going to say thanks for watching. We're going to end this episode here, and stay tuned because we're going to go over this in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.